see me. Yes, yes, you're so beautiful.
So, the infamous Birdie. You better have a good reason for dragging me out here.
Hey, I'm here to offer my services. You see, this kidnapping of yours, I'm worried that you have no idea who you're up against.
I'm Birdie. I didn't know you cared. Let me take a closer look. Is this the face of a man I can trust?
Dom is dead. Courtesy of the bald guy. And that means you need a new man on the inside. And who's better out there than me? Am I right?
No, Birdie, you're not right. Because, see, I got the girl. And that means I don't really need you now, do I?
Wait. Now, be cool, man. Come on, please. Listen. Look, you don't understand. You want the highest bidder? Then you need me to engineer the drop. That's what I do, man.
Oh, Birdie, you think I can't make a simple trace on your phone call?
Sick.
It's a beautiful day. Birdie, who is, what the hell is her name again now? Jade. Who's Jade?
Fuck you, man.
Oh, now that's the wrong answer. Damn, I love this country. A man can become anything he wants to be, as long as he's got the brains and the cojones.
Okay, she's a low-level agency bitch.
The agency? Are you telling me the agency's connected to Victoria?
Yeah.
Let him go.
These are very dangerous people, man. If you screw them over, they will find you. But if you let me be the middleman... Can't you see? If it meant enough to them to send a fucking hitman, don't you see she's gotta be worth millions? Millions.
I'll take my chances. Oh, you're good this time, Birdie. You've been very useful. But if I see your weasel face again, I will bury you right here next to the Founding Fathers. I can promise you that. You know I will.
I'm cool. Think you're gonna cut me out of the action? Well, you got another thing coming, man. I got a sorpresa for you. Yeah. In fact, I got a surprise for everybody.
What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrain01, your friendly neighborhood host, is back at you with more Hitman Absolution. What a cutscene that we just watched. We are now actually in part 2 of the story, and we're going to go ahead and get underway. Let's go ahead and view the mission briefing and find out what we got to do.
The matchbox in Wade's pocket has led me to the Great Balls of Fire, a rowdy roadside bar on the outskirts of Hope, South Dakota. If I find Lenny, I find Victoria. I made a promise, to the girl and to a dying friend. So far, I have let them both down. I will make this right. Lenny, Dexter, Travis, they are all going to pay.
Alright, so it looks like our main mission here is to get to the bartender because he knows He always knows, and he is going to lead me to Lenny. This is by far one of the easiest missions you're going to have in Hitman. And just so you know, we're obviously doing this on Purist. I've already completed all the challenges because it is so freaking easy to do. It's not hard at all. It took me like seriously 5 minutes to complete every single one of these challenges. I'm just going to go over, since this is going to be obviously a very short video, I'm going to try to make it a little bit longer by explaining a couple of things to you guys. And those of you that are familiar with my channel know that I like to usually go in depth when it comes to completing challenges and things like that. So you guys know actually how to do these. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you how to do them all. So I wanted to go over just a few. For this walkthrough right here, for this level, we're going to go ahead and stick to just the suit. So in order to do the chameleon for this, I will pretty much explain to you the different suits and the different disguises that you actually need to pick up, and the best method to pick them up, how to pick them up, and when, so you can actually get this very easily. The next thing is the evidence. That's going to be pretty explanatory. We'll get there when we do. We'll be going through infiltrators, so obviously we're not going to be caught or anything like that. Of course, a suit only. Chew the fat. These are other things that you can do. It just depends on how you want to do it. When you're actually going through this mission, you can either sabotage the jukebox and start a fight. There's actually a couple of other ways you can start fights. You don't have to do the jukebox way, but these are pretty much tied to that. So it all depends on what your strategy, what you want to do. If you want to have fun, or if you want to go and not mess with anything. Clean the air, which is the same kind of thing. Clean the air would be to actually sabotage the jukebox so that the fight starts, and then making it pretty much just completing the level is all that takes. I can't really remember which one Alley is since I've already completed it. See, that's the thing. Whenever you haven't completed it, it shows you how to do it. So this one obviously was really easy because I did it without even really knowing. So I don't remember too much on that one. Duck and cover was a little bit difficult. You have to know where to walk when you're actually going through the bar. If you decide to start a fight, you have to know where to walk so that you don't actually get in a fight. And it can be a little tricky, so hopefully if you just stick to the path that I do, because you will not know where to walk when you're on Purist. It's something that you would have had to done on normal or a lower difficulty level to get the challenge and to know exactly where to walk so that you don't actually start a fight. It doesn't really matter to me if we start a fight, but I want to show you guys how to not start a fight. That way, it's, cooler. But also just passing through, just pretty much complete that. And of course, once you complete all of those, then you have the mastery, welcome to hope, and you can get the most points possible. Now, we're not going to take anybody out. Of course, you could take people out if you wanted the disguise. However, there's no place to hide them, so you're going to lose points and whatnot, so we're not really going to do that. So, let's do this. Now, the first thing that's really cool is check who it is. That's right. Those of you familiar with Kanan Lynch, well, bam, right there. And he is actually going to help us. It's going to be a pretty cool part, and I'll go ahead and let you guys listen.
Oh, is that so? Hey, you. Well, what kind of equipment might that be?
Just equipment. Business equipment.
Oh, I see. Big businessman. Well, you just watch yourself now, because we don't care too much for strangers around here.
I'm not looking for trouble.
All right, well, those two are about to have, or should I say, are about to have a lot of fun. So there's a lot of little things to pick up around here. Obviously pick up the bottles. There's a little tiki thing that you can pick up right here. However, if you get too close to the edge there, then you will get caught. But if you do it when his back is turned, like right now, you can just walk up there and pick it up. Now, these don't actually add any points or any stuff like that, but they add all this great stuff to your collection and help you complete the level even more. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start the process. As you can see right now, we can't just walk straight through because it'll be trespassing. So what we're going to have to do is head into here. Now, the other trick is you can see there's a couple of cops there. We're not really too worried about them. Go ahead and pull this lever and watch the magic happen.
What the fuck? What are you looking for, stranger? Trouble? Son of a bitch!
Pussy biker!
Who you calling a pussy?
Now remember, you didn't have to do that if you didn't want to. There's no reason to, but it does help you get through the next section easier if you want to do just a suit, because you'll not be spotted by other people if there's a fight going on, which there is right now. The other thing is you can freely go through this thing right there, even though the cops are like right there. You could take a cop suit right there. If you do it fast enough before you listen to my big spiel, there's only going to be one cop in there. You'll have plenty of time to take him out, hide him in one of the stalls. It doesn't count as an actual hidden body, but you can take the cop disguise very quickly if you want to do that. As you can see here, here's the evidence, and now we're going to finally make our way into here. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of fights going on right now. Now, if you use your instinct, nobody lights up, so you actually can't tell who are the people that you need to stay away from, but it's pretty obvious. The people that you actually see fighting are the ones you obviously got to stay away from. So, for right now, we're going to stick over to this side here. Alright, you can see you want to stay away from them. And there's nobody fighting right here, so you can go straight. Now, as you can see, there's a couple of people fighting right here. As you can see what happens right here, this is actually how you're going to get your second disguise. The guy that he just threw in there is a trucker. Now, the trucker is the second disguise that you could get. So there's the trucker, there's a bouncer, and there's the cop. So you could actually get the first two in the first bathroom that we were in. If you take out the cop first, then hide him in the stall, and then throw a bottle anywhere in the bathroom, one of the bouncers will come in and you can get that uniform. So we're going to stay away from him. Alright, obviously, as you can see, we really can't go that way. So what you're going to do is pretty much just stick as close to the outside as possible, picking up any miscellaneous stuff that you want. And you can see there's a cops and another trucker in there if you want to worry about him. But as you can see, this is it. We have just completed this level, ladies and gentlemen. That's how short it is. It's one of the shortest Hitman levels I've ever seen in my life. But I just showed you exactly how to get through without actually causing a fight, which is really cool. But if you do, for some reason, get up against any one of those guys fighting, you'll just have to go through that quick mini-time event, and you'll have to do it. Now, there's also challenges for not losing one of the fights. So if you're going to risk going in there, make sure you don't lose one and you complete that challenge as well. Everything else, I pretty much explained to you all of the challenges and everything that you really have to do to complete them. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're going to go ahead and finish up.
Dude, I work here, okay? Please, don't hurt me. I just work here. Barbershop! Every day, 12 noon, sharp!
Hey, Holmes. How's country life? Locals treating you okay? Why don't you pop on over to McGarman's gun shop, because I got you a little moving in present.
Alright, so as you can see, obviously there's no targets, so the highest you're going to get is, pretty much Shadow, I believe, is the highest you could get on this level since there are no targets or whatnot. Now, I've seen other people out there that get way higher points. I'm not sure what they did. I had the most, there's just a couple things I didn't complete, like picking up a couple of different weapons and whatnot, but I had all the challenges already complete. As you can see, there's other weapons you want to make sure you pick up. I didn't need the key card because we actually used the little vent to go into that room, but there's other stuff that I could have picked up along the way that I just haven't, and I don't really see the point. It's not going to help our score or anything like that. So that's pretty much it. As you can see, it was a very, very short level. Really not much to it, only one thing of evidence and one objective to complete. We didn't take anybody out, we didn't get spotted, and of course we didn't, no kills, no headshots, whatever. So that's pretty much all it is for this level. I know I'm not top anywhere in the world, but, I'm not really worried about that for this kind of level. This is so simple and basic. But 18,000 points on the Purist. Very easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. The next mission is up, and that is, another very easy mission to do. So I'm going to have both of these missions out for you tonight for you guys to watch, and hopefully they help you complete whatever you weren't able to, or you just enjoyed the show. So without further ado, we'll see you later, ladies and gents, and peace out. Bitches!